to the channel, guys. Steve from the DPF Specialist in Stroud. On our way over to have a look at a 2017 Range Rover Evoque. Yes, it's the Ingenium engine. Not only is that a great start to a Saturday, we've also got this to contend with. Great. So it is what it is. Yeah, going back to the vehicle. 2017 Evoque, as I said. DPF symbol on the dashboard, gone into limp mode. I have got some bits and bobs on the van potentially. By that I mean pressure sensor, AdBlue injector. Obviously we've got to do the assessment and find out what's going on. So we'll get over there, get plugged in, check the live data, and catch up with you in a minute. Okay, so apologies, I got very little footage on this video. Got chatting as I do. Yeah, so kind of got distracted slightly. Very in-depth diagnostic assessment. Located the fault. There's a faulty AdBlue injector. Got that replaced. The AdBlue tank cap, filler cap, I'm finding this quite a lot recently. They're not sealing, so whether it's an owner error where they've obviously topped up the AdBlue and just not put the cap back on, or whether there's actual fault with the cap, I'm not sure, but I think it's the second or the third one this week that I've come across. But anyway, topped up the AdBlue, changed the AdBlue injector, reinitialized everything. We did have to do a DPF clean, unfortunately, which yes, it did bring the cost up, but obviously long term it's cheaper than a new DPF. So yeah, pressure, I've got it written down in the back of the van, but pressure was rather high at idle. I think it's about 35 HPA, 35 millibar idle. I have got it on video as well, I think, but yeah, we'll still put it up and show you what we got. Yeah, pressure is now, it's fluctuating between, basically it goes in increments of 10. So it's fluctuating between 0 and 10, so educated guess, I would say it's around sort of 5 to 6 millibar of pressure inside the DPF now. Soot accumulations come right down. I think when we left it was about 4.8 grams of soot inside the DPF, so yeah, a lot better. Done all the adaptations, got the power back, it's out of limp mode. Yeah, took on a road test. Now the client has booked in for a little interim service. She spent a fair bit of money with us, so I'm going to do a bit of a deal on that vehicle. Little interim service, oil filter, etc, etc. Now something that we are coming across a fair bit at the moment, oil. When people do their own oil changes, obviously you've got the full mark and you've got the minimum mark. I'm not trying to kind of teach people how to do an oil change, but when you do your oil change, especially with a diesel, don't fill it to the max, okay? Yes, in theory it's right, it's the full mark, that's what you should go by. But when a vehicle fails a regen, you get an oil dilution fault, okay? So your oil level goes up, need I say more? Just trying to save you guys money, because you start getting that, get DPF fault, you will be ringing us anyway. So yeah, I will post the footage that I did get. I think we got a lot, to be fair, but yeah, should be a few pictures, few videos of the live data. Hope you enjoy it. I know it's not going to be the greatest video I've ever done, but yeah, that's what you get when you get chatting. That's just me. apologies. So yeah, look forward to next week. A really busy week in front of us. Taking bookings up until, actually it's a Saturday now. I know I've got DPFs all the way through the week, but I am actually booked up until next Saturday. The following week I believe we're on holiday, so yeah, good times. Catch you on the next video. Right, so what's your thoughts on remapping? And I don't mean, as people put on Facebook, oh, got your DPF mate, have it deleted, map it out, EJAR, blanket, map it out. Not interested in that crap. What's your thoughts on mapping for real reasons? Performance, fuel economy, efficiency. Have you had it done? Would you like it done? Are you interested in more information on the service? I want to hear from you. Whether it be a phone call, 01452 909 529, or whether it be a little comment on here. Just trying to gauge a bit of interest. Now, it's not me that's going to be doing the service. I've got another mobile mechanic who's very good at what he does, just at the area, but I have been in talks with him and he's willing to come up a couple of days work, etc. Just to get his name out a bit. He is on YouTube, really good at what he does. I mean really good at what he does. Obviously it needs to be worth his while coming up. 2-3 vehicles a day, more than doable, achievable I think. Get in touch guys, let me know your thoughts. One phone call I hate. Hi, can you tell me how much to gut a DPF? Ain't doing it, not interested, not what we do. If you want that sort of service, go to Little Back Street Garage mate. DPF specialist in Stroud, we offer a professional service, right from DPF assessment, live data, the repairs, the cleaning process and aftercare. So if you're interested in getting a DPF gutted, definitely looking at the wrong company. Give us a shout if you want the job done properly. Steve at DPF Specialist in Stroud, 01452 909 529.